I think we're it. Oh, I think we're live. Are we? I believe so. Hold up. Let me just do a few more things, everybody. Do a few more little checks and balances. Gotta turn down that music. Ain't no way y'all forget this already. No, we're chilling. Okay. Alright. I don't know how loud I am compared to everything, so I'm just gonna check the audio real quick on my phone. I understand this is very, very unprofessional of me, but please give me one more moment. Alright, and just like that, we are live. Hey everyone, it's Guy36 here, and welcome back to Payday 2, Update 230. Welcome to Update 236 of Payday 2. And in this live stream, we'll be checking out the McShay weapon pack number 4. The presumably one of the, for real this time, one of the very few last DLCs for Payday 2. Which is pretty insane to really say out loud like that. It's insanity. Before we begin, I just want to say that I have been gone for a minute, but that's mainly because I've been just doing my personal stuff and all that, getting to other things. Other games have sucked my soul away. But we're here now, and finally, because I literally just remembered to do this, I'm just gonna promote my stream on my Twitter, because I have that, but I don't do anything with it. I really don't. Come support my live stream of Payday 2's new DLC. App pay. Ah! I know this is very scuffed of me. It's been a minute. Alright. And that is everything. Now we are on. So, gonna wait for a few more seconds and then we can get started. Alright, let's get this done. So, oh, gotta choose my skill set. As you probably can already tell, I got some mods and all that. I have a mods counter, but I honestly should have really invested in a crash counter, but oh well, that be dead. But this shouldn't get me banned off YouTube, at least hopefully. But now let's get, so in this new weapon pack includes 3 new weapons. We'll have them in the bottom right here. A new LMG, a new shotgun, and a new sniper. So I'm just gonna start with what I see up here, at the top here. So I'll start with the shotgun. The shotgun is basically the Nova from CS:GO, or literally any game that shares this thing similarly. Or the Deimos shotgun. I'm just calling it the Nova, 'cause that's how I remember it. I remember it as the Nova due to the fact I played CS:GO a little bit on the Xbox 360. No, but yeah. So what I've heard about this as your standard shotgun, it is your standard shotgun. Yeah. So the quirk I've heard about this one is that you're actually supposedly able to penetrate shields or body armor with just the weapon by itself, apparently. I don't know how true that is, but we're gonna go check that out. So already the exclusive set just makes this weapon worse, because it takes away damage. You don't want to take away damage. And I just want to preface this, I'm going to be looking at these weapons on a death sentence outlook. Even though I am pretty mid at best at death sentence 1 down, I will be looking at these weapons with death sentence in mind. So we're just going to forego that exclusive set because it looks trash. Well, not looks trash, it looks trash with the stats. The exclusive set still looks okay, but I don't know. Not my thing, I suppose. Now for anything for the grip. The grip does some things, right? Magazine, I mean extended barrel. Nothing wrong with that. Or tube. And nothing here. Oh, there's 2 things. Oh, they don't do much, really. Airy stock. So the collapsed airy stock. Strange. Very strange. Alright. So the next weapon, it is the LMG. Yeah, there it is. The Campbell 74 LMG. You might more likely know this in mainstream as the chainsaw or as the chainsaw from Call of Duty Ghosts, or the Finn LMG with that specific saw type attachment from Modern Warfare 2019. The quirk with this weapon is that you get to have a underbarrel flamethrower. So I'm already imagining anarchist and grinder setups with this weapon in close quarter maps are gonna go filthy. Also, there's other attachments such as a increased belt? Oh, magazine. I'm not gonna use that because that hit on stability is already gonna be bad enough. Yeah, your standard gadget fare, pretty standard as you can tell. Extra includes a Mosley sling, so just free accuracy. Free accuracy and stability for no good reason. Like, okay, I'm not questioning. An exclusive set that makes the weapon worse in every way possible. I mean, we'll give it a look, but it literally makes the weapon worse. Yeah, it really does. What did that take away? Sling? No, thank you. That's in back. Charms, your standard issue. Accuracy boost. And there is a unique muzzle device. The Dorif muzzle. Some damage, of some accuracy, and a good bit of stability. Oh no, the Raimi suppressor. Okay, I wonder if that's also usable in other weapons. But I'll stick to the dwarf muzzle, or I don't know. I think the funnel of fun might actually be better because it gives you that 75 breakpoint. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll stick with the funnel of funds. I can stick with the funnel of fun so I can get that breakpoint. So the last weapon we have here is a sniper. What's it called? The Armorel 900 sniper. Pretty much, it's an op. It's an op. It's messed up with the rails, but it's an op. Its damage class, it's unique that it has 1,500 damage. It has your typical short barrel, long barrel, nothing really crazy. It has a bolt attachment which increases rate of fire, which is incredible. I'm glad that's a thing. Barrel exit. Okay, so the barrel and barrel exit for these things. And this, that gives you even more damage. Okay. Don't even think you really need more damage with this thing, but you know, I'll take it. Charms. Even more ammo? Hell yeah. Okay. So without exclusive sets, these the attachments by themselves are great already. And the grip incompatible with all current stocks. I have to take away the stock. And on to exclusive sets. There's this exclusive set, which to me already just gives it more ammo. And I honestly think I feel like this might be the more practical one to use because honestly, the 1,000 damage class, for this weapon to have 1,000 damage is somewhat redundant to me. Because we already have the Thanatos, which has 5,000 damage. Or, here, I'll even pull it up. The Thanatos has 3,000 damage, and that is a lot of damage, yeah. But the thing is, this thing, the Thanatos has next to no ammo. Not really good to use when you're picking off regular, normal enemies. But this thing has a place. This thing is specialized, a specialized kind of rifle. This rifle is pretty much your special enemy delete weapon. You have it's literally the only weapon in the game that can one-shot a cloaker anywhere on death sentence, and with enough damage multipliers, or a well-timed shot, with enough damage multipliers, you can kill a bulldozer in a handful of shots with the Thanatos. It's a very specialized rifle, but it has its place. I honestly feel very conflicted about this op having 1,000 damage or being in that 1,000 range. Well, yes, they can have more ammo than the Thanatos. It's like, why wouldn't it, like, it's weird because so you lose out on being able to handful shot kill dozers, minus the minigun dozers, for more ammo. Sure, it's 1,000 damage, but that doesn't really do much. I don't know. I'll have to experiment. I really would have to. And there's actually 2 exclusive sets with this weapon. There's this one, and one based on the Dragon Lore skin from CSGO. So it pays its little own homage to CSGO, one of Valve's greats. And here's what it does. It gives you less magazine, same ammo, similar-ish, maxes out the damage on this thing, and maxes out the accuracy. Both look great, both look cool, but I honestly might lean towards this exclusive set and just a base weapon with attachments. So let's check out the rest of those. Knuckles Ocean. Yeah, this is pretty much the op from CS:GO or Source or any sort of game that features this. It even has its own skin that has Dragon Lore skin from CS:GO exactly. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. And you know your standard grip, extra the grips I still can't put on yet. Huh? Weird. Maybe a bug, or I'm stupid. We'll see. We'll check that out. We'll check that out in a second. But right now, I'm just going through the attachments site. Everything looks normal. Okay, though this thing actually has its own unique iron sights. Pretty strange, pretty cursed, if I do say so myself. And it actually does come with its own scope. A 4.5. Oh. Okay, so this is a variable zoom optic. Okay, because if you look closely up to the top right, this says this is a 4.5/10 times scope. So this is some sort of variable zoom optic. So we're gonna definitely check that out. And the Moonlight stock. Oh, with this stock, I should be able to put on a grip, I think, right? Yeah. Okay, here it is. Your Raiju grip, a Fenner grip, and a Lupa grip. Okay, interesting. I personally don't think I'm going to be using that stock, so I'll just leave that be. I'm just going to have the classic op stock. So yeah, those are all the weapons, really, in this DLC pack. There's no secondaries to speak of. And so on to, I believe, I'm going to do general. I'm going to hop into a game first, and then I'll just do in-depth testing on the map, on the Proving Grounds map. So let's start with the shotgun. Oh, you just subscribed. Thank you very much. I'm so sorry. I sound so unprofessional. This is literally my second stream ever. Thank you so much for supporting. So yeah, alright. So let's look at this shotgun. So apparently this shotgun on its own can penetrate shields and body armor. So let's put that to the test. Maybe that's just an exclusive weapon set thing, but I'm not sure. I'm not gonna use it at all because that takes away damage, and why take away damage? Like, that's your lifeline. So I'm gonna go with a standard triple op buck setup with a shortened-ish. No shortened barrel? Okay. So I'll try to mediate between low accuracy, high stability, and mediate between the two. Alright, so we're gonna go with the horizontal level. I think that's personally one of the better ones. Shark Teeth Nozzle is also still really good. Yep. Charm, ray gun charm, because why not? This is a mod. This is a mod, not an actual thing in the game. Just want to disclose that. And gadget. Let's go with the LED combo. grip. I don't think any of the grips are really gonna be my fancy in this build. Maybe. Well, no, because that no. Wait, does this take away the stock? Oh, that takes away the stock. Oh wow. Okay. So that's how you get like a no stock kind of option. Can I just remove these? Can I just remove accuracy? Okay, so that's that. Okay, I want to try to keep like the general look of the gun, so I'm just gonna. Yeah, I guess I'll just do no grip. Magazine, more tube. I love to see that. Sight. I'm not gonna do the sight because I want to see the iron sights on this thing. And the stock. You know what? I'm not gonna touch the stock. I'm gonna give it a shell rack though, cause more ammo. You love to see it. Okay, that already looks pretty cool of a weapon. For me, shotguns block my aim. Nah. No, each of their own, I guess. Oh, when you use perfect view model. Well, the thing with me is that I don't personally use perfect view model. My game is relatively vanilla. Just ignore what you're literally seeing on my main menu. Okay, so secondary. I'm thinking either DB something. Because I want to be able to have that range. Thank you optimal range. Thank you damage range multipliers. Thank you. Jeez. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use an SMG. I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna use an SMG this one. Yeah, AK Gen. You'll do fine. Sweet. Alright. Stability. Accuracy, no. Let's get that. Okay, well, I don't know why I picked all that up. All this for overkill east. Yeah, I decided, yeah, why not? I don't really feel like using a double shotgun setup, because I don't really know what shotguns to use for secondaries. Like the Judge, yeah, sure. You know what? Because I want to be able to have some sort of range option, so why not? I'll use the AK Gen. Yeah. I want to have some sort of range option, so I want to use the AK Gen for that. Okay. So what perk deck though? What perk deck? Let's go with old reliable armor. So I don't have to worry about any other damage increasing skills besides overkill. My brain's pooping. I haven't played this game in a minute. Alright, there we go. Do that. Okay, we'll see what this can do. So yeah, I'm gonna have just ammo back set up, so I can have a whole bunch of ammo for the AK Gen. Not AK Gen, the shotgun. You. And then you. Definitely you. Pick up that. Pick up all that. Increase by that. Oh yeah, okay, so the suppressors don't affect. So these two, this is the new suppressor, and this is the new muzzle device for the DLC. So they don't decrease the damage of your weapon, which is arguably still not better than the bigger the better suppressor, because the bigger better suppressor gives more accuracy overall. But that's neither here or there. So accuracy boost, and let's go for the grip. Yep, that, and let's pick up the sight. Okay, boom, we're done. Alright, what should I do with these last 23 points? Jokers, I guess? Yeah, Jokers. Have at least Hostage Taker Basic or something for health regen. Better than nothing. Yeah, it does serve the same purpose. And then... Actually, that. Yeah. Now switch to ammo bag, pro combat vest, and then your standard flashbangs. Oh, chains. Nope. Alright, so this is build. Let's hop into a game and let's test it out. Let me just turn up the game volume now. Yeah, I have HD Intel Graphics 6000. You know, that 6000 number tells me the fact that your computer can probably run GTA 8 comfortably. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about this. Yeah, so there's this thing called the Lost Tapes. I'm guessing it's a series of 4 side missions that serve the purpose of detailing more events that lean towards Payday 3. I already know how to solve this one. For this one, you have to go into Shadow Raid. You have to go in the Shadow Raid and find a vault, find 2 key cards, and put them in. I know how to solve it. The only thing I don't know yet is the reward. All I know is that it's some sort of tape, but I haven't heard the audio just yet. But we'll do that later on. Everyone watching, you're welcome to join in if you want, or try to find me. I don't know. No idea what I'm doing. What would be a good heist to try this on? What would be a good heist? I am thinking not Miami, no, that's like too much of a medium long. Brooklyn 1010 wouldn't work. I don't know actually what heist I should put on. Frick. Thank you so much. Panic room? No, okay, you know, all reliable. No mercy. All reliable. I'll have my bots with me because I have nothing on my bots. These are fresh bots, so they got nothing. Yeah, anybody can join the game if they so please. I believe. Yeah, let's just make sure game settings. If I can even find game settings, jeez. Yeah, game settings. Anyone can join in. Alright, hop in if you want to play. Alright, let's check this out. Honestly, it's nice playing this game again where there's actually something to do. Yeah, I play Death Sentence personally because that's how I have the mindset for most things on this game. Yeah, I have my Death Sentence max and all that. I main Death Sentence difficulty, so I really have an outlook on this game's weapons and overall balance through a Death Sentence eye. But I do understand this game is majority casual, which nothing wrong with that. It's just, for better or worse, that's kind of crippled this game's balance, as if it wasn't already. Alright, code silver. Loud all the way.
You press the right floor? Press the...
Oh shit, it feels weird playing this. Oh god. PAYDAY2 music does hit hard, even 10 years later. Some of the tracks, even more so, because the heist tracks which are in this game are even older than the PAYDAY2 tracks, and they still hit.
Everyone get down!
It's a great thing.
Hit the ground, people!
Thank you. Oh, I forgot to put a laser on my AK jet. Rip. Oh well, we'll do. We'll make do.
Get down! Hit the deck!
Just let me know. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, just let me know if things sound a bit too loud or the audio's unbalanced. Just let me know and I'll fix that for you real quick. So it looks like the weapon swap for this weapon is literally the same animation as the China Puff, which I think the Argos 3 shotgun also uses as well. Have you heard of a motion dot? Yeah, I'm aware of the motion dot. I personally don't use it because I thankfully don't get motion sick when I'm playing this game, and I personally like the fact that PAYDAY2 doesn't have a traditional hipfire reticle. So Yeah, I'm aware of it, but I just don't personally use it. You're welcome to use yourself. So, reload animation. Okay, toss it to the side. Also, the iron sights are pretty. They're okay. They're okay. Alright. Also, that was pretty good. Stop power right there. So, I'm assuming with overkill, it one taps heavy, which is to be expected, but damage is high. So, switch back. One tapping, yeah, this is overkill though, because I have overkill on right now, so it's one tapping headshots. Later in the stream, I'm going to be going on Proving Ground, which is a custom map made specifically for just testing and just playing around with the game's stuff. So I'll be testing this weapon out later on without, in a controlled environment without. Oh yeah, I don't think I haven't seen yet whether or not this thing can one tap shields or armor yet, or just yet. Oh, I think that was a collateral. I think that was it. Right there, because I had no way I could have gotten that without AP slug. Oh, I almost died. Oh yeah, I saw that. Oh, man, that was my death. Yeah, I always gotta forget. Always gotta forget. I'm getting a little too cocky there. I don't even have my laser on. Okay, let's switch out. That was a taser. Oh, you did, man. Oh, jeez. Okay. This is the difficult part. No mercy, not really the difficult part, it's just the awkward part. The wall. The enemy just chug up the wall and nobody can get through. Sometimes they can take their issue. That wall then is. Oh, I like this guy. This guy's already using the new sniper. There, that guy's there. Hey, Dallas, follow me! Check him out. Sniper. There's two. Hey, I got the medic out. Come on, follow me. So far the sights on this thing are a little misaligned. It looks kind of weird a little bit. So I do really like the animation of this gun. Look like they're handmade. Crispy chips. Crispy chips. I have 128 gigabytes of RAM. Is that overkill? Nah, for this game, it'll use every single one of that and still bog your game down to 26 frames per second. So you need like at least a terabyte of RAM for this game. It is cool. You know, your inspect animation is the same old, but you know, it's still the reload's sweet.
Hey, down. Another assault. Going down hard in about 30 seconds. Now. Back up, back up. 20 seconds left. Drop your weapon. Reach for the sky.
I'm probably dead. Ah! So I think this might be an exclusive set thing. I think with the exclusive set, you're able to punch through shields without needing AP rounds. We'll see that in the further testing thing. Oh god. Oh. I'm barely doing anything. There we go. Crunch Knuckles left the chat. Oh, that's unfortunate. Pop back, maybe. Pop back Sumo will probably still be online. Ow! What the hell? Ow. That didn't even go over. Oh, you didn't? Alright. That's good, that's cool. Can I get a builder kill with this thing? Oh, what the? Oh, that was cool. I saw that animation. The character just like air pumped the shotgun. He used gravity. Oh, let's see that again. Alright. Oh, check that out. Hold up. 1, 2, 3. Well, that's cool. Use gravity for that. That's sick. Oh, yes. Damage range multiplier wonders. Making you do less damage while every other enemy that's can still do 200 plus damage to you at any range. It is cool. Might be like the only shotguns that I actually like love in this game. They just feel great to use. Because the problem I've always weirdly had with the shotguns is that some of them, the ones that are strong, the ones that I use, all have something about them and just their feel. Like for example, the stakeout sounds too crunchy. The Yzma is the Yzma. And the Grims are just the Akimbo Grims are the Akimbo Grims. It's just not really that great. Ow. Forgot those things. They have so much power. But this weapon right here really checks all the boxes for me of just feeling great, sounding great, looking great, and just doing generally great. So, good job, Overkill. This game is still broken in 10,000 other ways, but at least you did this one thing. Oh, anybody? I haven't even gotten the Joker, and I have Joker in this class. My friend literally is an Infamy 2, and I have I have the general, and he says he identifies as Infamy 2, and I said, Lamau, stop joking with me, and I got banned by her. You love to see it. You love to see it. So.
Did good. Reminds me of myself back in the day. Bought yourself a breather. So start breathing and get it
Yo,
done.
Vex saying he. What you mean by that? That's kind of crazy. Oh yes, you love the terrible black texturing. How they handle black in this game. You love to see it. You love to see it.
Oh damn! Another police assault. Hang tight. Cops incoming in 30.
Ah! Okay, I need jokes. I don't even have jokes. Nice. Oh, checks out. Both take around the same time to get. Plus, this game is. Infamy literally means nothing, so I can literally say I'm Infamy 10 billion done like at 20 something. And check out. Oh, I'm not in! Oh, no. Oh, that was a body tap. That was a one tap in the body. Oh, okay, I heard that. Alright. Something also I heard in the patch notes was that that whenever you get flashbang now, your character actually calls out that you got flashbang. Like you just heard Dallas right now. He got flashed, he just said my eyes. Those aren't actually new lines, those are actually been in the game since I believe Pay to the Heist. They just were in the game files but just been unused. That goes for a lot of things in this game, to be honest. So yeah, they added that in. 10 years later. It's cool though, it really is cool. Even though Mod has been doing that for even more lines that I go and use in the game for literal years. Yeah, I'm honest, I gotta chill out. Oh. Well, we'll see in the further in-depth test. Oh, wow. Back-to-back Dozer. Dozer, maybe? Oh, there we go. First ever Joker in this heist. Let's go. And 61 subscribers. Let's go. End of the year. Oh, yeah. My goal for the end of the year is 100 subscribers. Let's get it. Thank you for keeping that off. Hey, I got him with that. Check the left leg. What? Oh wow, perfectly timed. Perfectly timed. Oh well. Well, I guess that's the end of that. So the shotgun, like, seems pretty cool. Seems pretty great. We'll check out a little bit later though if we have. Hoping the stream quality is all good, audio's all good. And right now we're gonna check out the LMG. So let's change builds. Alright, so far this is what I have on attachments. I'm gonna definitely check out that underbarrel flamethrower. Cloakers are annoying, but you live and you learn. So yeah, underbarrel flamethrower, it hits your accuracy, concealment completely is gone. It hits heavily on your accuracy, decently on your fast stability, and also hits on your ammo. But like I said, ammo bags. Yeah, there's an LMG. Earlier in the stream, I was explaining the LMG. If you're more mainstream, then you more likely are familiar with this weapon from Call of Duty Ghost, or as the Finn LMG with that specific attachment from Modern Warfare 2019. Well, it does. It is looking. It does look sick. The stats look, you know, middle of the road. But we're about to go into game and see how that looks like. So my build for this is gonna be just overall midpoint. I have the 75 damage breakpoint with the funnel of fun nozzle, so I am losing out on some accuracy that I probably would have otherwise with, let's say, the brand new muzzle brake from this DLC or a suppressor even from this DLC. But that's neither here or there, because the funnel of fun is the only way I can get that 75 breakpoint. Barrel. Let's check the barrel. Oh, let's click. I checked the barrel. There is a long barrel. Oh wow. Okay. So wait a minute. So this long barrel gives the +2 damage I need. So let's check. That gives +2 damage. I take off though. I just need something with 2 damage that get me through the breakpoint. That can be either this muzzle device from the DLC or the competitor's compensator, which is actually better. So we'll do that. So sorry I didn't pick up on this. No, notice it somehow. So now I'm kicked back a little bit. Alright, exclusive set. Okay, the exclusive set, honestly, I'm just gonna preview it. This is what it looks like. It looks eh. And the stats are horrific. Like -40 damage. No. Excuse me. So magazine, there is a magazine extension for this, but I honestly don't think it will be needed. Hits your stability, which is unnecessary. Yeah, let's check out. So this is how it looks like. I think these are unique pose animations. That or it's using the Vulcan minigun, which I don't think that's the case, but we'll see. Anyway, we're gonna be taking away overkill. We're gonna maintain using Iron Man here. We're gonna keep using Iron Man here. We're not gonna use any damage increasing skills just yet. So we're gonna keep going with just the base weapon on its own. And we're gonna use this, that, bam, pop. Doesn't reload faster, more accuracy, you love to see it. And what should be the secondary for this weapon? Since this won't have... So, yeah, let me get one more skill out of here, and that skill is gonna be... So using this LMG with... I'm not using this with any damage increasing skills. I'm not using any damage increasing skills. So just the base LMG, I'm gonna test that out. Then I'm gonna revamp the build. One more time, use this LMG with Anarchist and all that. But for this first time around, yeah. For the first time, I'm gonna use armor, just armor, no damage increasing skills with all these weapons. Then I'm gonna run back into the controlled environment of Proving Grounds with Anarchist and Frenzy. Oh, not Frenzy, I'm sorry, Berserk. But what should I put this last points into? Anyway, let's do I keep the Ingo Gen? Yes, I would. Let's be unconventional, and I'm gonna say oh, you know what? I'm gonna pick up this sniper. Frick it. Anyway, we're gonna take like that, and I put that into there, and just like that, we should have a build. Yeah, that works out. That checks out, and I just get a shotgun right there. Yeah, this was added in the last McShay weapon pack. Overall, it's alright, nothing special. There's actually a glitch with this weapon. There's like a small animation glitch. If you reload and then immediately after the reload animation ends, you try to shoot, you have to. There's like a half-second delay almost. So it's really strange. So that kind of kills it a little bit. But overall, it is pretty cool, pretty decent of a weapon overall. More grip. And then sight. There we go. I'll just use that. Doesn't really matter to me. Bam. Grip, sight, stock. Who cares? Yeah. No, McShay Weapon Pack 3. That's the new thing. Oh, and while we're here, we can test out the new variable zoom. Press mouse 4 to toggle. Okay. Alright, so this is the build. We're gonna go hopping back into... I'm not gonna hop back into No Mercy. I'm gonna hop into another close quarters map. Hostile takeover.
McShay speaks highly of you. Thinks we might be able to do.
And I went into single player. God damn it. Not necessarily. They do pay their homages, but no, they are their complete own separate universes. Even with the crossover heists in the form of Go Bank and No Mercy, they have been later explained in Payday 2 why they exist, which separates the two. So they're not directly connected in the sense that they're in the same universe, no. But references? Oh, absolutely. Planning.
The first thing in any job is making a good plan, for sure. This is what we're doing then,
Yeah.
friends.
This is actually easy. Entry plan, kind of action, extraction. I don't think entry plan really matters. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Okay, surveillance, hacking, backup.
Old Lucky will wave his hand and
Parking lot, and I don't think that's it, right?
I will get someone to wait.
Hacking. Yep. I don't think we really need much else. Yeah, no, that's it.
Now let's see if this is as good a plan as we think.
All three people join. Let's go.
So, Vernon.
I know I'm probably doing the worst thing by not using damage increasing skills on this, but you know, screw it. Yes, I'm actually very familiar with Kev Code.
Nicely done. That will make the
I haven't interacted with him directly, but I'm aware of who he is. Man, screw this. I'm recording.
Hands up! Don't shoot! Movement! Down! Okay, let's do this! Yeah, I'll do it! Minute.
Yeah, I'm familiar with Kev Code and who's that. Oh, I have the drill now. Oh, that's what I did.
Get ready now!
Shouldn't take too long. 1 minute, nothing bad. Oh, well, no, I am familiar with Kev Code. I know who he is. Haven't interacted with him directly, but I know who he is. And this is actually a unique inspect animation for him. Alright, that's actually kind of cool. I can't wait to check this out, see where it's all at. Oh. Oh, okay. I see how this is. Oh. So the laser sight is broken on this weapon. Ha ha ha, you're funny. I can't really show it, unfortunately, on my pistol, because this thing doesn't have a laser on it at all. Ow, ow. Alright, let's go. It sounds good. It feels good. It feels okay when crouched.
Get ready, everyone.
Alright, we're in.
Bet you'll find something juicy in the executive office.
This thing sounds pretty good.
Okay.
Man. Whole thing. No. if you haven't watched that already, I do have a video on my channel about doing the Just Passing Through achievement on this heist, which is the complete the heist in stealth under 4 minutes, I believe. 7 if you're in solo, but 4 if you're in a group, which I would. While doing that shit. And I think that there's one. Yes, we gotta go. One thing I definitely think we're gonna get the equipment on. Right here.
They won't let up, huh?
They haven't reached the window just yet. Oh yeah, I should have. This heist really is very simple. It can be done very quick. Even if that's loud, it can be done quick. Alright, let's check this thing out. Okay. So the more FOV you see, that's the 4 times and 10 times. It's alright. Probably not noticeable right now because we're really close to it. Probably when we get to something like Green Bridge or Green Bridge. Alright, this is definitely... Yeah, my builds are very different. Not different. I guess not conventional. Mediocre. That's what I get for not using these. Just like that, I'm just doing 4 and 3. I can get my health. Get on your knees, buddy. I'm doing this heist successfully. You can't stop me. And this is without damage increasing skill. So this is the base weapon with the 75 damage breakpoint. Minigun dozers. Oh, 2 minigun dozers! Let's see it. Yeah. Gotta push out. Oh, I saw him last second. No. Alright, so overall this weapon seems real incredible. I cannot imagine how this thing's gonna work with damage increasing skills. That's gonna be different. I don't even care anymore. I'll do that right now. Yeah, alright. So that's the LMG. Really cool. For this last one, I'm just gonna go full on with this, and so there's the I'm not sure how to build this because there's actually really a good decent amount of ways I could do this in. I'm not sure really which one to go for first. Well, obviously there's gonna be some grays involved, so since this thing has doesn't have too much ammo, guess a good thing to do would to bring a decent secondary. So what would be a good secondary for this thing? I am thinking the Uzi. Yeah, the Uzi. Why not? Why not the Uzi? And this thing does benefit from its others, but we already have this, which does it better. So sweet. No, not you. You. Not you. Definitely you. And we'll go from there. This, that. Definitely. And perk deck. This time I'm not sure about the perk deck. Excuse me. Yeah, this time I'm not so sure about the perk deck even. Copy. You know what? Let's try to stay the course. Since we're gonna be using grades, I'm gonna be stretching my points more out. So I think I'm gonna run with, at this point, yeah, stoic, sure. We'll try stoic. What's the worst that can happen? That. I got all the armor, all the stuff we need there. And that. Where's Grace? There you are. Does this thing really need accuracy? It doesn't. At all. I'll still pick it up. Now on to customizing this thing. The long barrel? Yeah, we do. Barrel exit, bolt. For sure getting that faster bolt. I'm not going to touch exclusive sets just yet. I'm just going to be chilling with what I got right now. That means we got that. The grips we can't touch. The magazines we can touch, but... You know what? I actually think the reload speed on this is going to be worth the trade-off. So I lose some bullets, but I gain reload speed. I think that's worth it. Truly. And then a backup red dot, because why not? And it actually looks visible on this weapon. Alright, so yeah, this is the setup, weapon setup. And that case I'm going to be using first aid kits a whole bunch. Pick up that. And I don't think we need anything else after that, I don't believe. Yeah, no, just made some food. Well, enjoy that food, alright? I just here made a build here. This is the build. Doing the dice. It's a stoic sniper build. So we're heavily investing in mastermind, a little bit of enforcer. Nothing much in technician, ghost just movement, and then ace. For my secondary, I'm using the Uzi submachine gun. I'm using a sniper machine gun setup. And this is the sniper I made. I'm not gonna mess with the exclusive sets just now. I am using a sort of speed pull mag. I lose 2 bullets. Get more reload speed, which is love to see it. Yeah. There's actually a muzzle exit, barrel exit, that gives you more damage, strangely enough, so that's going to be interesting to check out. The Uzi, let me just finish up on that. Yeah, I'm using the sniper. I'm going to be using a sniper SMG setup. Gadget. Yep, that. Secondary side. That's a good one. So for this setup, I want to hop on. What should I get on? I'm get on Greenbridge. So I want to see how that special zoom sight does. Variable zoom sight does. Again, gotta make sure everything is correctamundo. Gadgets, secondary sight. Yeah, everything seems okay. Yep. So far, this weapon pack seems very interesting. I can't wait to check out the sniper, not the sniper, the shotguns when everything comes back around. Alright, we got someone, we can hop in. I don't really mess with Stoic a lot, I'm still learning with it, but it's a really good health-based build when you have no idea what you're doing. Because for me, how I usually run snipers is either with muscle, armor, or anarchist. But since I don't want to use damage increasing skills yet, and I don't want to invest in ICT and ICTV, Stoic is an incredible alternative.
Cover your ears now.
Get your account secure, buddy. Have you done two-step verification or anything to you yet? That didn't sound good.
On the ground. Get down.
Alright. Oh, I move fast. Yeah, I hope you get that fixed. I don't know what account you're talking about. Just get in contact with whoever whatever you use that account for or whatever. Get that cleared up. Mackin Zen Corner 712 is joining. You do be joining. Holy crap. You joined. Oh my god. Incredible. So honored.
Congratulating yourselves just yet. A police assault's coming in about 30 seconds.
Are they now? I appreciate the compliment. I personally don't think they're. I personally think they're kind of middle of the road, but if you think they're cool, then appreciate the compliment, man. Oh god. Oh, what the? Okay. I forgot how weird. This site works and this game works now with all of these kind of sites and everything. Oh dear. Okay. Well, at least I can one tap. And then stop worrying about headshots, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot. With one damage now, I can one tap the seals. I don't think it's important, but headshots everything. So pretty much this weapon lets you be less accurate. That's what I'm understanding. This weapon is. You can be less accurate all you want. Oh wow. I realize now why it was such a low rate of fire. I realize that now. I'm already using forward first aid. That's not good. Gee, the contractor is already way better than this thing. This thing with the contractor would already be a pretty good build. Since this thing uses the contractor, I'm not the contractor, it's pretty subpar. Worst part is I'm not using the crits. What do you think, Sally, over there? So with this weapon, any hit on any basic enemy is gonna kill them, whether light or heavy. If you hit them, they're dead. Because heavies in this game, the Seal Lights only have 480 health, while the heavies have 960 health. So with this weapon, no matter what, if you hit them, they're dead. contract would probably be really good. I think this was the option in this game. You really have to play around that slow rate of fire, even with the fastball or whatever it is. It's still really not that great. And also, I'm just bad. That also helps. Also doesn't help when I'm bad at the game. Yeah, I don't know how many I'm bad at.
You're down to get it over, man.
I want to try the actual tryhard setup. Let's see how it goes. Like actual tryhard setup. Guys. What is she? Yes, we have how bad I am. Shout out to this one. He's the homie, the real one. Oh, that's both. Oh, this one. Oh, Dallas has a mask on. That Bodie. That's supposed to be drunk.
Drop it now! Heal! Brace the song!
Yeah, I haven't really have to say. All I know is that if this was literally any other sniper rifle, this would perform better. Also, I'm choosing to use this, which is already itself a terrible choice.
I hear noise! Something's not right!
So yeah, I should be out of custody soon though, so we're gonna keep going, keep fighting. Cheaters are helpful for the most part. You know, you just reminded me. Oh yes, that's true. Cheaters are cheaters. I haven't even in my Steam profile, but if I see you cheating in PAYDAY2 and I'm hosting, you are gone. Out of my lobby, goodbye. Life. Why cheat? Let's get this is PB. I'm trying to get a sniper. There we go. Yeah, this sniper feels. I think I might be a little jaded at the moment, but I honestly might say that I'm honestly might be jaded to this sniper because honestly does not feel great at all. Ow. Just like that, I'm in custody back in. Yeah, I know. And, oh, what the hell? Bro, my game crashed. Oh my god. My game crashed. You love to see it, PAYDAY2. PAYDAY2 crashing. You love to see it. I swear, I wish I had a crash counter instead of a mod counter. Because right now, I would just be... I would have like 100 crashes right now. I'd just be at 100 crashes. So, overall, that probably was just me being bad at the game, but this thing does not feel that good. What is this rate of fire compared to? Yeah, I did crash, it sucks. But yeah, we're back in it though. It has more of a rate of fire than... Oh, what the... Oh, okay, I see why. I see why this is. Because everything else has like 60. Even the platypus. Strange. Okay. So far, initial thoughts is that this shotgun feels great. This LMG feels incredible. And this sniper is good. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna start recording for my in-depth review, and we're gonna go from there. Yeah. So here we go. Hey everyone, it's Guy36 here, and welcome back to the channel. This is actually, I'm right at the time of this recording, I'm actually streaming update 236 of Payday 2. We're going to be looking over the weapons and going more in depth into them. There are 3 new weapons, a shotgun, LMG, and sniper. And just to answer chat real quick, my PC, no, it's pretty mediocre. Just 32 gigabytes of RAM, 2 terabytes SSD storage, Ryzen 5 2600X, and just a 3070, so not that great. It's not crazy, but I appreciate the compliment. Oh, your PC crashed? RIP. Alright, so the three new weapons are the Nova Shotgun. I recognize this personally from CSGO. The Campbell 74 LMG, which I recognize as the chainsaw from Call of Duty Ghosts. And the literal op. These already have attachments on them. I actually just played my first impression games with them on stream, so if you're watching the video, you can catch the VOD in the link in the description. But right now, what we're going to do is go more into depth. Now that I've played with all these weapons without damage increasing skills, I'm not going to go more in depth into proving grounds and really test these weapons out. So starting out first, we're going to start with the Deimos shotgun. I'm gonna be utilizing the base version of each of these weapons, and then showing off what the build I use for these weapons. So let's pick up the new ones right now. That's not the Deimos, that's the Deimos. We're gonna get the LMG as well, and then lastly the sniper. So the sniper should be right there. The build I'm gonna be using the test with is your basic anarchist. If I can find it, where's anarchist? There's anarchist. Anarchist suit. Anarchist, suit, and Molotov. And just like that, we're just going to be using the base stats of the weapons, or try to at least. And we're going to have definitely that. And we're going to pick up. Okay, first off, I'm going to have insurance, I'm going to have this upper space for safety reasons. And then I'm gonna get my berserker. So yeah, this is really just gonna be a test build, nothing fancy, nothing crazy. And from there, we'll just see. I'm just gonna start out with just berserker for damage increase. Then we're gonna test out high value target and overkill. So let's start with the shotgun, going into proving grounds. And just for our cleanup, let's say we have this thing. Yeah. This with the exclusive set. That gives it more damage. There should be more than enough to clean up what we gotta clean up in there. Alright, let's go. Customized proving grounds. Normal difficulty. Dozens difficulty and bot off. Ooh, don't think I put on Molotovs. Good thing I put them in here. Yeah, I got Molotovs right here. I'm just gonna have, for soundtrack, I'm gonna have you. Okay. This is the shotgun. And just so you can see again, it's the shotgun, firing animation, the reload animation, one shot to shell, and then everything else. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, boom. And let's first off Zerk ourselves. I believe I can do that pretty far. Hello? My trip? Guess this got patched out. Anyway, we're gonna use Zerk. Alright, so this is approximately 95 or 97% Zerk, so it isn't perfect Zerk. Molotovs aren't the absolute best way to get Zerk. There are several other ways you can get Zerk. You can even get 100% Zerk. But for this testing, know that I'm using Molotov method, so I only have up to a 95 or 97% Zerk, so do keep that in mind. Heavy Zeals, as you know, have 960 health. I didn't read out actually how much damage this thing does. So yeah, with Zerk, this thing in its damage class at about, let's say, this range, does one shot. So with so let's just go on the low end. With 95%, let's just assume the higher end. At 97% Zerk, you can one shot with this weapon up to its close range. And what even is its long range? Let's say around here. Okay, this is still in its damage range, still one-shotting. And let's say up to here, I believe this will stop one-shotting. Nope, we're still good. Alright, let's go back a little farther then. Let's say up to here. And is it still in one-shot? Nope, it's a two-shot now in the head, I believe. I can hit. I can hit. I can hit. There we go. So that's a two-shot at this range. So overall, pretty good, pretty strong. And the last thing I'm gonna do is, I guess, put this up against a bulldozer. Let's say pump. Right. Boom. Boom. And let's just say at best slash worst case scenario. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. 5. So, 9 shotguns at next to point blank, at close to point blank range. You need to get 9 well placed shots in there with the faceplate broken. Well, see if you're just using the shotgun purely from breaking the faceplate to killing it. That's gonna be 11. So do keep that in mind. So yeah, overall this shotgun seems to be pretty cool. Last thing we're gonna test is just on a shield, because remember correctly, you should be able to go this just fine. But if this doesn't work, then you need the exclusive set. Okay, so you need the exclusive set. We'll test that out at the end. But right now, we're gonna move on to the LMG. So yeah, so far, the shotgun is cool. I really do like it. So the shotgun is cool. I really do like it, and it has 134 damage with the Fast and Furious card. We have 140.7. So at this damage class with 97% Zerk, you can one-tap Zeal pretty easily. The build I have was right here, and with that extra damage, you can do that very easily again. Alright, so let's go. This thing base has 68 damage. It's going to 1.4 with the damage boost from Fast and Furious perk card, and let's go in and just test it out, I guess. I didn't pick up a laser sight for it, which I really should have, but oh well, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. What is it called? The LMG. It's called the Campbell 74. If you're asking about the DLC name, the name of the DLC is the McShay Weapon Pack number 4. Number 4, not number 3. Number 4, the latest one. If we're talking about the shotgun, I forgot what it's called in game already. I just know it as the Nova. So here we go. At close range, let's see how many bullets it takes to kill. 1. 2. So with 97% Zerk, this thing can 2-shot to the head in close range. Actually, oh, yeah, in close range. Let's just make sure that wasn't just a fluke. 1, 2. Yeah, 2 shots in the head. Let's see where that falls off. Let's say we're right up to here. Oh, that was body shot, so let's just end his life right there. So even for an LMG, this thing still loads pretty quickly. But let's try with a bulldozer with the faceplate broken. Alright, let's check this out. Oh, that recoil. Oh, that recoil. Oh my, that recoil. Alright, let's get a little bit closer to this, man. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
I took out the bulldozer.
What? No. No way. No way this thing deletes. Hold up. Let's look at that again. Because all the dozers, minus the minigun dozer, have the exact same amount of health. So with faceplate off at point blank, can we replicate what the hell just happened? Oh wow. Okay, so in like around, so I don't have any damage magging. So yeah, in like 30 bullets at point blank range with the faceplate broken, with just 30 bullets out of this thing is all you need really. Around 30 bullets. Hey yo, dozer do be looking kinda close to wolf. But yeah, anyway, so what if if I was to purely break this dozer down completely with this LMG, how long would this take?
The bulldozer's his
Wow.
way.
So barely 40 bullets. Okay, that's whoa. So this thing with Berserker is gonna be insane. With other damage increasing skills, that's just gonna even be even more so. So I want to test one more thing. I want to try the minigun dozer. So around point blank range, let's see, let's wear this guy down. Wow.
Bulldozer's taken care of.
Wow, so like 60 bullets. 60 bullets and you got this guy dead. That is just crazy to me. So yeah, with 97% Berserker, that's going to be wild. I can only imagine with by themselves crits and overkill ace is going to be insane, and just stacking those together would be even crazier. Why do all the dozers look the same? Well, I'm not sure. I mean, here's the pump bulldozer with the shotgun.
The bulldozer's
We
his
have
way.
the black dozer, which has the automatic shotgun.
I took out the bulldozer.
And then we have your LMG and minigun dozer, as you saw earlier. So they all, I guess, kind of look, their silhouette is the colors more or less distinct them. Anyway, I guess that's the LMG for that, Mark. And now on to the sniper. Oh. So the sniper. So this is the setup I used for my sniper rifle, all that, and this is the setup I'm gonna be. This is the base version of the weapon I'm gonna be testing here today. So let's go and test that out. Alright, let's go search. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Anybody got a mini bag to
Oh
share?
shit. Ah, damn, so I messed that up. I have to do it again. This is why you have insurance policies. Anyway, let's try that again. Let's wait a little bit for my armor to regen. Well, I guess we can go over real quick the quirks of this weapon. This thing actually does just over 1,000 damage, so that allows you to do. And when you have a heavy here, which has 960 health, obviously if you pop it with a headshot, it's dead. However, if you with this sniper specifically and the Thanatos as well, if you hit it in the body, doesn't matter, you're still dead. That's a very cool, interesting quirk. And let's see, does that also apply to cloakers? I think cloakers have too much health to rather have it. Yeah, no, you can headshot still. See, with the Thanatos, you can actually one-shot anywhere to a cloaker with Thanatos. It's the only weapon in the game that can kill a cloaker on any difficulty with a body shot, which is really cool and interesting. Now, let's try again to Zerk. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. And just like that, I have Zerk. Here again, here's the weapon. Good look at it. So there's no need to test lights, heavies, or anything like that because we already know it's gonna kill him. So let's try Cloaker. Will this work? Nope. So obviously headshots are gonna kill him and all that. there's really not much to say. So what can I one-shot? I don't think much. So I guess let's try Pump Bulldozer. Let's check how many shots it would take without any damage increasing minus Berserk. So I have 97% Berserk. Yeah, those weapons take a lot of damage. I mean, damage isn't everything. You'd be surprised. It's DPS, if anything, is everything. Alright, so at about this distance, since this weapon actually has a damage range multiplier at max range, whatever that is, which isn't numerically written for whatever reason. Thank you, PAYDAY2. But with the faceplate broken at around this distance, and possibly longer, definitely longer, you can two-shot a green bulldozer on death sentence in the face. The other dozers have this exact same health minus the minigun, so let's just the minigun dozer out. Boom. Boom. This thing base with Fast and Furious perk card does 1050 damage. So at this range, boom, 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 boom.
The bulldozer's taken care of.
So yeah, 4 shots to the face of Rooney. Honestly, the weapon does look sleek. It does look nice. There's actually a few more interesting things to look at. So once again, we're gonna go through every weapon just real quick again, just to showcase the exclusive sets. I'm not really gonna be testing them, but I will be showing their stats, the stats of the weapon base with the exclusive set. So let's start off with the sniper. So the sniper has 2 exclusive sets. One that's actually an homage to CSGO, the Dragon War exclusive set, and the Ballin's exclusive set. I don't know if this itself is another homage to CSGO. I don't play it. I'm just aware of it. I don't know if this is a skin from CSGO as well or its own thing. But what I can tell you is the stats. So with this exclusive set, you get more ammo. You lose out on damage, accuracy, but gain a lot of stability. So with this exclusive set, your weapon becomes more like something like the R93, or the Platypus, which has similar 5 rounds in a magazine, 30 total ammo, 5 vial 4 damage. I don't know that with this damage profile anything is different or changes the same, but I feel like personally, if I was to use the sniper, I'd probably use this exclusive set. The Dragon Lore set goes in the complete opposite direction. It takes away your magazine, it keeps your total ammo, but what it does is slightly give you increased rate of fire, and it maxes out your damage with this weapon, as well as giving you an accuracy and stability increased. This is the Dragon Lore skin from CSGO, or at least an homage to it. Maybe not 1-to-1, but a good look. Honestly, I feel like out of all these weapons, the sniper it feels like the sniper is the most redundant weapon in this pack. And I truly mean that. Because the other snipers can either do its purpose better. Even the Thanatos, in my opinion. Because at least with the Thanatos, it has the damage to really like knock down at those dozers. And just, I don't know. Well, this thing, I guess, if you want to, it feels like, compared to the Thanatos, this weapon feels like a side grade, I guess. And it does look cool. I just feel like with all the other snipers having 50 to 60 rate of fire, which is faster than this weapon, even with the quick bolt, which you can't even put on with the exclusive set. And it just feels really slow. It feels like a more clunkier Thanatos, almost. It's weird to say it, describe it like that, but it really is. At least not concerning the exclusive sets, because I feel like exclusive sets don't really do much of anything at all. Besides maybe look okay, but even then most of them look trash. But honestly, I feel like if you were buying this weapon pack just with a sniper, I feel like you'd be way better off buying either the John Wick pack to get the contract, John Wick Heist pack to get the contractor, buying the Ninja pack for the Lebensauge, or just buying the sniper pack itself, so you get 3 sniper rifles that are all pretty unique and fill different roles perfectly fine. And in my opinion, you get the better of the two between the Thanatos and the Op being Thanatos. For the Thanatos already does his job pretty well. This is kind of a more of a, at best, side grade to the Thanatos, and at worst, completely needless to exist because of the Thanatos. But even compared to the other rifles, sniper rifles, it's even worse for it because it's slow. It's slow with little ammo. Even with the maximum ammo, you can put on it, it's still being out by the Nagant, the arguably worst sniper in the game. I feel like when it comes to practicality, now I feel like there's actually competition now, whether it's the Op or the Nagant that are the worst sniper in the game. I personally think that this Op might actually be the maybe not worst, but the most pointless. And that says a lot. Because I can give a reason, even to the Nagant, why every few snipers deserve to exist in this game. But not this Op. Which is sad to say. Because there is a mod workshop version of this weapon, which is relatively balanced when compared to how this weapon version of the weapon was balanced, and does this weapon better. It's similar to the R93. It's in the 500 damage range, similar rate of fire, similar to the R93. And that mod version of the Op is way better than what we seemingly ended up getting with the official version. So that's where I say on the sniper overall, I give it like a 4 out of 10, but 5 out of 10 because the exclusive sets actually look good. Now on to the Campbell 774. The Campbell 74 honestly might just be... I enjoyed it. I really did like it. It is something that I think is cool and it's really great. And the underbarrel grenade launcher I actually didn't try out at all in this video. I'll add a clip in the end of me using it, but I just want to go off with my just personal thoughts of the ballistic part of this weapon. The exclusive set for this gun is absolutely atrocious. Never use it. There's no point in using this. Do understand that I'm talking about these weapons through a death sentence 1 down lens. While you get a whole bunch of ammo, yes, you lose out on so much damage. So much damage that it probably takes you more bullets than the amount of bullets you get with this exclusive set on death sentence 1 down. And to me, that's absolutely not worth it. So if you do pick up this pack for this LMG, do not use the exclusive set. Use the flamethrower. That gives you essentially a 3rd weapon, and even though you do lose a good chunk of ammo, accuracy, and stability, you can easily get those back up with the attachments with this weapon and skills. This weapon even accepts a suppressor, so suppressor skills is on the table. So overall, this weapon is not perfect. There is an argument to be made for this gun being broken. Absolutely. However, overall, in terms of just overall personal fun I've had this with weapon, I can easily say 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 for this weapon. I duck points due to the fact that just I haven't tried out the flamethrower yet, and nor have I used the exclusives, nor will I ever use the exclusive set for this weapon because it's absolutely just terrible. Now, on to the shotgun. Personally, my favorite part, surprisingly, of this weapon pack. With the exclusive set, I'm guessing you're able to penetrate shields with the exclusive set, so you do lose out on some damage. Again, I will show a clip at the end, really just showcasing these things in game properly. And the exclusive set does look good. That little green bars you see actually count your ammo in your tube, which is a cool visual, but then again, you have an ammo counter, so there's no real practical sense in using this and using that to count your ammo. Overall, I really did enjoy this shotgun when I played it for my first impressions and when I showed it off in the for this video. And I can say this is honestly probably the best part of this pack, truly. Which is really a shame because I honestly thought I would enjoy the Op more. But all in all, I can say very much 8 out of 10. I won't give it a 9, and I definitely won't give it a perfect 10, due to the fact that these weapons intentionally power creep for the sake of sales, which goes into something I really need to make a video of. So yeah, the next my probably first ever really large video of this year is gonna be about Payday 3. But I won't say too much about that right now. So yeah, before I end this video off, I am going to be showing the exclusive sets, at least the ones I want to check out, which is literally just the shotgun. I'm also going to go real quick and just check the flamethrower and proving grounds. However, I will be on stream. I will still be streaming after recording this video, playing around with these a little bit longer. So if you want to check out that VOD, go down, link in the description. So yeah, let's check out let's check out the flamethrower and the exclusive set for the shotgun. Something I definitely am curious about is how the flamethrower is gonna work with Berserker. So let's find that out. First off, I'm just gonna test this thing out without Berserker, and I think overall it is your general flamethrower. Seems relatively weak actually. So let's see. Let's check how many units that took, how many blasts that took. So I think how I usually use fire is actually through DP Grim, which is just 2 tap. So 1 tap, and you're not cooked just yet. 2 tap, and you're done. Okay, so just in that case, I think we just like that, 2 taps and you're done. 3rd just to be safe. So yeah, let's see if Berserker changed anything. Let's find out if Berserker changed anything about this. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Anybody got a mini bag to share?
Alright. Now let's check the 1. No. Still 2? Yeah, it's still 2. So Berserker doesn't change flamethrower at all. So let's check out the shotgun real quick, because I want to see if what I've heard about it is true. So we are here with the shotgun. Just gonna test out whether or not this thing can penetrate shields through this mod, and it does not. Huh. So I guess what I saw was incorrect. Oh well. So yeah, you still need slugs. Just mess with this thing. When it comes to piercing shields, or I'm maybe not using this weapon correctly. I haven't really gone out and looked at this detail. But if I am wrong about something, do please correct me. Well, I guess that's the video. For the video, I'll still be streaming. If you want to see the VOD, it will be in the description. Thank you for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Sky Lieutenants, out. Be safe, people. And just like that, that is the recording. But we're still going to be streaming on for a little bit longer. Thank you, everyone, for sticking by through that one. Now, what I definitely want to try is actually the brand new event. So in this update included a sort of just little event that bridges the gap with information about Payday 2 to Payday 3. It is right over here, the lost tapes. It looks kind of broken right now because you can see the literal underscores, but that's neither here or there. So here it is right here. Pretty much we have to find a vault with 3 possible locations and then find 2 key cards and fixed locations. I already know where these locations are, I don't know if you need to be on a specific difficulty, but I'll just be on overkill just to be safe. And the reward you get for completing this is a videotape, not a videotape, an audio tape, which I haven't heard the audio for. So that's at this moment in time we can't access the other stuff. So let's just figure out what we got in story in here. So let's do it. This might be the last thing I do before I hop off stream, but we'll see.
Felt like they had a vault in every bank, a key card for every door, even had their own bloody troops. Gensec was the best security money could buy, but even the best couldn't stop the payday gang. The heist has cracked open so many Gensec locks, it's ridiculous.
The hardware that gates falls off the
Okay, I don't think we need to be on any difficulty. Good. So but I do know that we do have to complete the heist, I believe. So on normal difficulty, that shouldn't be that bad.
Luck has nothing to do with the success. My associates will see it. Excellent choice. Clever. Excellent. Time to put it to the test.
Please don't crash. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so this is gonna be our generally standard Shadow Raid. But there is a safe with 3 possible locations. Oh dang, frick, I forgot. Forgot to press the record button. Alright, so this is just a clip of the stream. I'll be recording the event, the Lost Tapes event.
Spectacular achievement.
Basically, there's 3 vaults with 3... There's 1 vault with 3 possible locations and 2 key cards with fixed locations. I'm not going to say anything, I already know where these are. But what I don't know is the audio and the audio tape you gain after doing this. So yeah, let's check that out.
Alright, let's get rid.
So for the most part, this is going to be a just generally... it's going to be a generally... a typical Shadow Raid run, really. Nothing special, nothing crazy, just simple Shadow Raid. Until we have to get those tapes. Gonna open this. Do that. Come out. Pick up this. And just get to one of the vault locations. I believe one of the key cards is on top of there, nearby. Okay, so there's one of the vault locations. And that's one of the vault locations. It's right there, so we're gonna go to get that one. And for the key card, I believe it should be right here. Watch out, guys. And the don't make a sound. We have to get into the place now, somehow. The next key card is going to be inside of the main little hub area of the map. It's going to be at the very top. Not in the roof, but still inside little main warehouse area. You'll see it right about now. Watch out, guys. So it's going to be across this area, those little railings right over there. Right where you see my reticle, I believe are about where the second key card is. So we have to make our way over there. There's a guard here. They're all over. About make our way over there. We're gonna carefully sneak around these people to get what we want. Watch out, guys. Guard, stay clear. Guard over here. Don't make a sound. I'm invisible. Got one over here. I'm just gonna pick up crowbar that's here. And to get to this key card, what you can do is go up these, not these stairs, but the next one. Not these stairs, but a little bit elsewhere. Over here. Here we go. There can also be a vault right here. And how you get to the next key card is when you go up here. Get on top of this. Carefully move around, and if you can see it, I believe it's right. No. Where is it? Is it there? Let's see it. Oh. Huh, where is it? Oh, I'm almost slipping off. Don't want to do that. Should be around here. I don't really see it just yet. Huh. Oh, it's over there. I think. No? Okay. It's around here somewhere. Huh. Okay, well, I'll just drop down if just to check if it's outside my render for some reason. It shouldn't be. Shouldn't be outside my render, but you know this game is beautiful. Okay, I'll just drop on here. Intel graphics 4600. Oh, wow. Okay, that was a lag spike. I wonder why. Let's check upstairs again. I saw in the video it's there. They may have moved it because it was pre-release footage, so they might have actually changed it, the spot, but they can't. They couldn't have. No way. So what ain't there? It ain't here. Is it on this? Is that good? Well, I unfortunately am not not a computer guy, a huge computer guy in terms of like the in-depth technicalities. So you'd have to do research on your own, buddy. That one. I am not a professional. That is what I'm saying. I am not a professional. I'm just saying this. I'm legally obligated to say I am not a and I died. Oh, I lived. Okay, so I think they might have actually changed the spots. But I can't seem to find the other key card. Either that, or you need a second player. Which blows. It just blows. I'll keep looking around for it. That thing was where it was supposed to be. Here? Anywhere here? No? Up here? Anywhere? No? No? Might be tripping because I remember seeing it. I'm gonna keep looking. Unless it despawns if you don't put it at the exact same time, which might be the case, might not. I don't know. It'd be amazing if this like was somehow bugged or something and you couldn't finish it because it was bugged. I would not be surprised if anything is bugged nowadays. In anything, really. No, not there. Here? I don't see you there. No. Strange. Okay, I'm gonna restart the game, come back to this spawn. If it's here, then that means I may need a second player, which I don't have access to at the moment. but I'll definitely get that going. No? Okay. So yeah, I'll restart the game. If it's not there, then I guess I'm just out of luck. Which really sucks.
Some fortune cookie wisdom. Let's put this boat.
All right, let's get rich. Don't make a sound.
No. Okay. So I'll keep looking if it's not here. If it is there when I go back to there now, then that just tells me I need 2 players. It might be a deal where if you don't put it at the same time or close to at the same time, it just despawns everything. Is it there this time again? No, it's not. Okay, that's okay. I just gotta get inside the vault. Is the vault gonna be there this time? So the vault is right there. That is the second location it can be in. What I don't know for sure is where that key card is. Aha! Okay, so you need 2 players. So you need 2 players, because if it's there, and then I go back, if that's there, and then I try to go back to where it was, to where the other one was, and keep in mind, these spots are, they don't change, they are stagnant, they are stagnant spots. They don't change, you don't have to worry about them changing. If I go out and now look at where the key card was, I don't think it's gonna be there then anymore. Yeah, no, you need 2 players. Unless I'm looking in the wrong spot. Hold up. Yeah, you need 2 players. Well, that's a rip. Oh well. That sucks. Well, I guess I'll do that on my own time. Record it then with a buddy of mine. Overall, these weapons are cool. They are power creep, so it's unfortunate that has to be the case for these weapons. They didn't have to be, but I guess they are. Overall, I think this weapon pack I give it a 6 or 7 out of 10, depending on if I'm feeling good or not. Depending on the weekday. If it's a weekday, then it's a 6. If it's a weekend, it's a 7. So overall, my ranking for these weapons would be shotgun, LMG, and AWP. The AWP is disappointing. The LMG is cool, but not necessary. And the shotgun is cool. But none of this really matters because damage range multipliers ruins everything. It ruins pretty much everything. Well, this is gonna be the stream, I suppose. I don't think there's anything new, I believe. Let me check. I could check the patch notes. Let me check the patch notes. Patch notes. That's store. Aha! Okay, I can't really bring this up on the stream at all. But I do have the patch notes, so let me read those out right now. for weapon and mods, the increased dot damage for the flamethrower MK1 got increased from 30 to 35. The fire flame damage from the secondary flamethrower increased from 30 to 42. Fix an issue that caused the broken weapon model to appear on the crew AI when clipping them with the rattlesnake sniper rifle. Fix the graphical issue with the Z5 Hourglass Universal Scope that made it appear white on AMD GPUs and black on NVIDIA GPUs when the use of H-code was off. Fix an issue with the 45-degree iron sights that caused it to lose textures with perspective. Okay. Oh, fix an issue that caused underbarrel ammo type mods to apply some of their stats to the main weapon. I had an encounter with that. Fixed underbarrel ammo type mods not applying their stats properly, like ammo pickup multipliers. Fixed issues the Caspian Sharp and Elite Sight mod when used with certain weapons. Shotguns. Okay. Shotgun fixes and improvements. Updated and optimized shotgun pellet raycast code to be in line with the standard weapon raycast code. This also received a few optimizations. Fixing issues where shotguns had penetration capability. Aha! So that's where that came from. Okay, because what I watched was a pre-release footage, and that was the bug. Okay. Shotgun pellets can now penetrate glass and some surfaces like other weapons do, and will go through obstacles that previously blocked them, like Team AI, converted cops, corpses, popped helmets, etc. Except for HE rounds, those will still detonate on the first thing they hit regardless. Shotgun pellets will now check for priority over different bodies when multiple land on the same target on different bodies, causing the impact on one of the highest priority. Blah blah blah. Shields can now only be damaged once hit by multiple pellets, similarly to characters, but full damage though instead of providing bullets. The close by skill now probably increases the rate of fire of any shotgun as long as it's firing from a single shot and from the hip as the skill of defusing states. We'll see if that's true. Shotgun pellets won't cause noise at the end of their raycast when it hits nothing, to be in line with other weapons. Fixed an issue with triple out bug and APU slug mods for the locomotive and street sweeper. Shotguns had an inconsistent description string assigned, stating that the ammo type was harder to find. And everything else is just stating that your mods can mess it up. So overall, that is the mod. That's the mods. That is the update 2.23 for Payday 2. Everyone that stopped by the stream or watching the VOD, I appreciate you coming by. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good one, people. Scala Tenants out. Thank you so much for stopping by.